Bristow was the shootout ace who helped the Steelers claim the win on Wednesday, but Aaron Fox has decided to shuffle the pack with two-goal man Mason Mitchell replaced by Brendan Connolly and Curtis Warburton in as Matt Greenfield's backup. Glasgow were losing games in spades to start the season, and now under playing coach Stephen Dixon, they're trying to bridge the gap to the playoff places. Road games haven't been their strong suit, they've lost them all. John Muse was dealt a bad hand in the Elite Series. An early injury meant Sheffield fans never really had the chance to take him to their hearts. He's hoping to be Clan's trump card tonight. They also have the King. He's their club's top scorer. Steelers and Clan, first time here this season. First possession comes back for the visitors. Get this one underway. Steelers played a dramatic game on Wednesday. They led and looked like they were going to win with a little bit to spare. Dramatic third period comeback. Steelers looking for a quick start and they get it. What a lovely tip in from McNally. 19 seconds. Couldn't draw it up any better. The give and go, and McNally gets his 6th of the season with that little redirect that Muse couldn't quite get a toe onto. Steelers starting with what would normally be their third line. And the Steelers have depth in scoring this season, and it's on show immediately. Schultz forward for Dowd, little touch on. Dowd hits the deck, he's been tripped, and he looks to be in a little bit of discomfort. He's making his way back to the bench very gingerly. It's always bad news. It was the hit that came in on the blue line from Bolton. So it's a 2-minute penalty on Jake Bolton. The Steelers get their first power play of the game. It's interference is the call. The Steelers power play gets to go to work. 5 on 4. There's the shot, there's the goal. Petgrave through traffic. The Steelers struck on the first shift, and then they've made it 2 in the early stages of their first power play. Matt Petgrave's powerful shot is not a secret, but knowing about it and being able to stop it are two very different things. Pichet again off Muse, it lands in the slot, and Sam were first to realise it. The Steelers players inadvertently skating away from it. Stevenson, long backhand forward, which Jones sees and gets there, and Dixon drops his stick on the play. Shot comes in, oh, and Muse got caught awkwardly. With that one getting up around the neck, the whistle needs to go. We need to stop the game because John Muse is down. This slap shot from Latal got big on him. And that is a really uncomfortable one. At the top, how John Muse was limited by injuries in the Elite Series with the Steelers. He's putting his helmet back on. I'll be absolutely staggered if John Muse continues in this game. I'll be delighted for him, but I'll be extremely surprised. Ty Taylor has stepped back onto the bench. John Muse is going to play on. Face-off dot at centre ice. Things going once more. Massey. Former Panthers player. Go behind the goal. Tried to play a pass, but puck wasn't on his stick. Got it back to the point. Sent through and wide. Shot from Chabot. And now nicely worked to Latal. He can burst in on goal, and the backhand shot goes just wide. Used his speed to beat the defence. Couldn't beat Muse. Equalising goal for the Cardiff Devils there at 2-2. The Steelers looking to make it 3-0 through Ciampini. That one is not far away. Steelers continue to press. That one flashes wide from Petgrave. The Clan might get a break here. Chabot leading the charge, plays it across, and the save made by Greenfield to deny Matthew Waugh. So many goals he scores from just that position on the ice. Right by the crease, Greenfield went post to post, followed the pass from Chabot. So 5-on-4 in the Clan's favour. They had one power play in the first period and went 0 for 1. Slashing the call against Ciampini. That one got a deflection just in front of Greenfield and went wide. Jones goes to the far side. Ball takes the deflection from the slot, goes to the near side wall. Puck movement from the Clan. They're playing with intensity at the moment. They're putting the pressure on. Save made, simple tap in, it's there. It's Waugh. Who else was it going to be? It's a good power play from Glasgow. They moved the puck quickly. They got it to the net. And Jones' shot comes back off the pads. Who else would you rather have at the top of the crease than Matthew Waugh? Greenfield stops that one for Never Lineman. Told you about that Cardiff goal earlier, making it 2-2. So Josh Waller power play goal levels that game against the Stars. Petgrave actually finds its way to Latal, but again these Steelers are offside. A little disjointed in the second period, the Steelers. Stevenson done that one in. Steelers play it around. Christo now moves out to the left wing side. Christo takes it in, but the drop pass was straight into Gary Hayden, who was back checking hard. Petgrave moves the Steelers across the line, plays it inside. It'll come back out for Dowd, who scores. Trailing the play, now picking up on the loose puck. The Steelers respond quickly. Came to him via Bolton. And he went low under the pad of Muse. The Steelers have their 2-goal lead back. "25 minutes exactly the time of Robert Dowd's 8th goal of the season." Also didn't play that far forward as he would have liked. Waugh gets it back for another go, but the Steelers are relentless, and Schultz has forced the turnover back towards the slot, and the Steelers couldn't take it on. It was Phillips. Like he was going to get a great shooting opportunity. The Steelers still have possession. Turned it straight back over, and Waugh plays the long outlet pass. Clan have 4 forward in this break, and they hit the outside of the post from a narrow angle. Not a lot to shoot at. It was Hayden. Yes is the call, and the puck goes to the far side, and save is made. Good effort from McParland, but Greenfield was there, and that one's deflected away, and now there could be an opportunity. It's Connolly in on goal, and the save made by Muse. Connolly tried to slide it through his legs on the backhand side, and John Muse was having none of it. Chabot again, tries to send it in front. Wow, unsurprisingly the target. David Phillips didn't know where the puck was, went skating off behind the goal, but it was deflected back the other way. Schultz with the long pass out. Oh, and then the little slip allows the Steelers onto the puck. They'll try and wrap it in. Not quite there. Oh, and we've got too many men penalty here. And the Steelers bench is not happy at all. They are signalling furiously that there were only 5. Fox and Best and Will were on it right away. They're going to say that both players had stepped onto the bench and that Neverlinen had never dropped down. Connolly has gone across to serve it. So the Steelers coaching staff and the home crowd have made up their minds. The Clan, who have a power play goal already in this game, on the hunt for another. Bolton dishes it off to the far side, then gets it back. Blasts the shot through. Greenfield kicks it away. Ward, Dixon and Jones, the other members of this power play unit. Here is Jones. There's the save, there's the follow-up shot. There's the save again, another follow-up attempt, and the puck has got in. Greenfield couldn't keep it out. Crowd don't like it. They didn't like the Steelers being short-handed. And it was Dixon who just never gave up on the play. Or was it Jones with the final touch? Either way, it's a Clan goal. And the home crowd are not happy. And it's been called as Jones' goal. And it does look as though he gets the touch just before he gets over the line. It's called unassisted. Whistle touches it on. Connolly invites Petgrave onto it. He's trying to manoeuvre his way through traffic. Couldn't take the puck with him. County got it away. Steelers will have to clear the zone and they'll take the opportunity to swap their 4th line off the ice. What would normally be the Steelers' 3rd line is actually the 1st line tonight. They were the starting 6, so they keep that spot in the rotation. Long pass was looking for Rasker, easily intercepted by Tote, but his pass was loose. McNally towards Rasker. Adam Rasker, great save, Muse. Laid down and made the stop. It was good work from Rasker to control the puck and bring it into a shooting position. Muse doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out. Here's Rasker. Tried the backhand pass out. Clan got a skate onto it. Petule. Neverlinen to Petgrave. Feeds it into the slot. It's kicked to the corner. Physical play from the Clan. They get possession back. We've got a little over 10 minutes left in this game, and the puck breaks nicely for Rasker. He'll wind and fire, and he'll hit the post. Then the follow-up shot must be it. No! Somehow that's been kept out. How on earth? The Steelers could not have come closer. 2 chances in a matter of seconds. This one from Rasker, absolutely blasted and clean off the outside the post. And the Steelers look for all the world like they were going to score. It's McNally. He gets his stick to it, And I'm not sure if that's hit Muse or he's just lifted it clean up in the air. Pichet moves it across. Schultz with the shot. That gets blocked back to him. Now Pichet. Oh, he miscontrolled it. He was looking at the net and the puck got away from him. Looked up to pick his spot and lost control. Christo has come out to replace Pichet. Raska. Christo. Lassal's the option down low. Real battle going on in front. That shot gets deflected away. Jones got his stick in the lane. Christo. And the Steelers lift it in. It's Raska. He hit the post a few moments ago. He has the power play goal now. Clan was so bothered about trying to shift the traffic in front that Raska was alone at the back post. And he lifted it over Stevenson and over Muse. And the Steelers can breathe a little more easily. It's not job done, but it is 4-2. Second power play goal of the game for the Steelers. And goal 9 on the season now for Adam Raska. Another goal here will surely wrap up the points. Petgrave. Christo already has 3 assists on the night. He's looking for a 4th. And he'll get it. Newman has finally got one right. He's had a lot of shots tonight, and he hasn't got good releases on any of them. Until then, 3 power play goals for the Steelers. And that one flashes into the corner. And the Steelers should well be on their way to 2 points now. And it takes Newman to 7 on the season. Bolton gets to it, around the boards and out of the zone. Clan will want to get all 4 penalty killers changed here, and they should be able to. They're out there for 1 minute and 40. And they've kept the Steelers at bay. Newman out to the far side. Final 5 seconds of power play time. Petgrave. Neverlinen still looking for his first Steelers goal. Petgrave. Deflection. Tap in. Allen. The penalty had ended. It's an even strength goal. And it's a simple one for Allen. He gets himself into goal scoring areas. And he found the loose puck before Muse did. And he dragged it away and pushed it in for the Steelers' 6th. Just 5 seconds after the 2-minute slashing minor had elapsed. It is goal number 9 of the season for Scott Allen. And the final seconds elapse, and the Steelers are winners again by 6 goals to 2. Clan made them work for it, no doubt about that. But they made the most of their power plays in the 3rd period. A power play goal for their 4th, 5th, and just a few seconds after one elapsed for their 6th. Turned the game comfortably in the Steelers' favour. Steelers' man of the match is Matt Petgrave. All action and all over the score sheet once again. A goal and 2 assists. And he will do the Eddie. There's a little bit of a chat. Hopefully he's got something good planned. The standard of the Eddies has been good in recent weeks. The Steelers have started their 7-game homestand with 3 straight wins. It's the Belfast Giants next up for a doubleheader. And he's doing the gritty all the way through centre ice. Big smile, which is on the faces of Steelers fans everywhere, and that of Matt Petgrave.
Aaron, a convincing win in the end.
Yeah, good hockey game for us. I thought there was a little bit of a lull in the second period in our game, but we didn't close out the hockey game on Wednesday very well. But that, for me, our third period tonight was outstanding. I think we had 12 seconds of ozone time that we've given up there, and I think we gave up one shot on goal in the third. So pretty dominating.
Yeah, Glasgow got back into the game, didn't they? 3-1, 3-2, and it could have got a little bit tight, but the way we've responded was excellent.
Yeah, anytime you're in a one-shot hockey game, especially when you don't believe you should be in that position with how well you've played for most of the night, it can be frustrating. But like I said, I loved our third. I thought we came out with the right mindset. We only had one game this weekend, which was great. All four lines were buzzing and rolling tonight, so it was really, really effective.
From your own point of view, what are we doing right now?
We're playing the right way right now. I think everyone's kind of bought into what we need to do on the nightly basis to be successful. I know you're not going to get perfect. No, you watch any league in the world, there's mistakes that are going to be made, but I think right now there's nothing selfish in our group, and that breeds good results. And then obviously you get some great goaltending like we have. You have a chance to win every night.
We don't normally get into specifics, but 6,000 people saw you on the big screen tonight getting a little upset on the too many men. What did you see? How did you see it?
Well, I mean, you can watch that back. There's four guys on the ice. We take a too many men on the ice penalty with literally four players on the ice, which was a first for me. But it's not easy some nights, and I understand there's a human element to it, and I make mistakes as a coach, and it would be abnormal for refs to not make mistakes as well. And I'm sure if you talk to them about it, they'd agree.
Yeah, a lot of hockey still to be played, but a good night for us overall. Cardiff drop a couple of points tonight, Belfast drop a couple of points as well. It's gone well tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're 14 games in right now, so scoreboard watching this early only happens in the UK here. But yeah, I feel like, again, if we have a very good hockey team, I feel like we'll be there in the end. So we'll just focus on us right now and get ready for a big 2 games against Belfast next weekend.
And how do you prepare for that? Is it all about us next weekend?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna pre-scout them. We know they lost tonight 5-4 to Nottingham. We'll watch that game. We've watched a couple of their games from last week already. So, we'll do some system stuff and try to put a game plan together that we think will be effective against their group. Obviously, it starts with shutting down that top line of Conway, Goodwin, and Cooper. They're outstanding, running some huge numbers. So you got to be aware when they're on the ice and defend well. But like I said, I like if we're rolling the way we've been, four lines the right way, I like our chances against anyone.
I thought parts of the second there, especially on the power play, our power play was good. We got her into one goal, but I mean we got to keep the foot on the gas pedal a little more.
How difficult was it to do that, given that you played last night and the Steelers had a night off?
We've been short here for a while, body wise. So, I mean, the effort is there. It's just tough on the guys, but it's just frustrating. A lot of guys are frustrated. We want to win some games here, and we got a week now and get to the drawing board here.
There were those 2 power play goals that you scored in the second period, but then 3 power play goals that went against you in the third. What can be done on special teams?
Yeah, like I said, we wanted to get the power play going, so we got a couple good timely goals. But we got to stay out of the box as well against a team like this, and they got a good power play. They play well, especially on the big ice here, and they're a dangerous team. So we got to do a better job staying out of the box.
What can you tell us about John Muse? He took an awkward puck to the neck in the first period, but to the surprise of many, was able to stay in the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's a warrior, and gives us a chance every night. So, a lot of credit to him for staying in after getting that puck.
It's another weekend where both results have gone against you, but do you feel that turning of the corner is closer than ever?
Well, I think, like I said, we all want to win here. Frustrating with the results. There's a lot of work to do. We got to work our way out of this. So it's going to be a big week for us this week, and we got to turn some of these games here into wins.
Thanks for your time.